One woman, one bike, a world to discover, and one woman, destinations. Unknown is the tagged pressure of the solo bike rider Noralee. She has been the use of her bike by means of the special elements of the globe-touching people and nature. She shares her expeditions by using her YouTube channel Itchy Boots, which does now no longer prefer an introduction. Hello, Internet, in the phrases of Noralee, and a welcome return to our channel. We are all geared up as soon as greater with our modern-day presentation on some of the hardest roads Noralee has encountered while traveling the world. The roads examined her driving advantage, and some of these roads even brought her to the ground. So be with us till the cease of the video to find out which road used to be the hardest to conquer. Subscribe to our channel if now no longer carried out. However, don't forget to hit the bell icon for well-timed notifications. Kalaikhum to Khorog, Tajikistan, a 240-kilometer journey alongside the border with Afghanistan over a very lousy road. The avenue was once as soon as muddy. She had to negotiate with steep cliffs and thousands of potholes. She drove at a frequent speed of 25 kmph only, which took almost 8 hours. Roads are typically stony, unfinished, ensuing bumpy, and waterlogged on several components of the road, making them slippery. Mountains on one aspect and a river on the distinctive sides of the road, an extremely good nation of affairs, on the other hand, difficult to drive. She can also desire to make it to the centered holiday spot, entirely due to the extraordinary sunny local weather and unique gestures of human beings on the way. While crossing Manipur Border, the use of her Basanti, she encountered roads, what then she referred to as the worst avenue ever. The roads had been in most instances broken and had massive potholes in all locations on them. Due to continuous downpour in the ultimate 24 hours, waterlogged in the potholes, and mud on the region roads have been broken. The roads have been superb, slippery, and horrible for riding. She had to trip at the tempo of a total 5-10 kmph on the first tools mostly. Very horrific visibility due to horrific local weather stipulations used to be as soon as each and every different bother for driving. She faster or later reached Imphal covering 130 km. She explains in her words that for today's time out about 100 km had been awful, wet, blubbery, muddy, potholes road. While in South Africa one day, she commenced off from Oudtshoorn and went to Prince Albert City. Decrease returned Die Hell, kmph. Her confederate on the timeout used to be as soon as Honda CRF 250L Savannah. Swartberg Pass over is placed at 1,568 m altitude. The avenue made via the mountains is steep all the way, a tough passage via mountains and valleys. The Die Hell Avenue is a challenging earth-slim passage. Bird trees on every factor of the avenue make it weird at the same time as passing by way of a woodland that caught fire about 2 years ago. She had to pass by with the aid of twice through the equal mountain avenue to go to Prince Albert and return to Die Hell by Swartberg Pass. She stayed at Die Hell at nighttime time, and as soon as greater persevered to Kalaikhum the use of for an almost full day of dirt roads. The exit from Die Hell used to be a difficult, dirty, steeply rising road. The distance blanketed on this timeout used to be 240 km, out of which totally 40 km have been paved, and the leisure of the element used to be as soon as one of the hardest roads to ride on. Then again, she although managed to cowl a genuine distance for one day. He considered this avenue as one of the most disastrous roads. So, with the message of, on the other hand, tough the roads of life may also moreover be one can constantly sail by way of these, with the moments of cheerfulness and enjoyment it provides on its path. Let's end this video. Please like and share the video and drop an observation about the video. Please do subscribe to the channel for more charming content.